Hi, it's Val and Cecile again today in Cecile's kitchen. And today we're going to make shredded roast buffalo on a bun.
Oh, it's an awesome recipe that you will love. I've had it. We've had it with a group, and it's very tasty. And it is from our second cookbook, our second national bestseller out of the 6. The name of it is For the Breasts and the Rest of Friends. And because it's the rest of friends, we have leveraged then to donate to other cancer causes, because we have dedicated the book to those who have been close to us who have died of other cancers. And one of those was our youngest member's husband, who had a melanoma, which was, he's a teacher and a friend and a colleague, and we miss him, and the others who the book is dedicated to. So there's over 400 recipes, and this one is one of our favorites. So let's go to it now.
Okay, this is made with a bison roast, whatever you might have, any kind is fine. I make this with beef, I make it with chicken. I've done it several ways and it is awesome. Okay, the first thing we're going to put in there is 3 cups of chopped celery and 1.5 cups of chopped onion. One of the things about this, you don't have to worry about doing it fine, because you cook it so long in the oven that it kind of all mushes together. So what I'm going to do is just put that all on top. Okay, Cecile. The next thing we're going to put on there, I just over top of that, there's 1 cup of ketchup and 1 cup of barbecue sauce. Cecile,
Yes,
you can just maybe
you bet.
direct me in the right direction here.
You bet. 1 cup of barbecue sauce, and then 3 cups of water.
You know, one thing I do with this recipe, I add the water last, because it kind of mushes it all together, and you just pour it all on top.
Helps to spread it, you
Yeah.
bet. So we have here the
Barbecue
sauce, barbecue sauce, and we have chili powder and garlic. We've got that, and we've got the
brown sugar over top of
Yes.
that.
It's a bit of a sweet and sour thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. And it's amazing how when you taste it, you can almost taste the vinegar, and you can taste like the sweetness of the. I was surprised just with a 1/4 cup of vinegar that you taste so. It tastes, you know, quite vinegary. Okay, and then I sprinkle the chili powder on top of that. And 1 clove of garlic through the garlic press.
One thing we've learned after this cookbook too, Val, isn't it, that these rural cancer patients who come in, we've done some of the donations from this book and from our fundraising through the cancer cookbooks that we've the 6 national bestsellers is funding rural cancer beds in lodges, and it's been such a big thing. And with Kevin's family being sick, or Kevin being sick and his family coming in, or other families coming in, this is where they stay. And remember when we did those 27 beds?
You know, I didn't come. I didn't go to that, so I wasn't able to make it, but you guys had a blast.
Oh, that was
pictures
great.
on that.
Yes.
Like,
and we donated the beds, we set them up, we took the other ones away and gave them to a homeless shelter, so that was such a good project. Yes.
Okay, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. If I said
Smells
that right.
wonderful, Val.
And put that away. And then right at the very end, I add the water, because it kind of, you pour that over that, and then it just kind of blends everything together. There. Lots of water, lots of juice. So this, we're going to put in the oven, cover it, put it in the oven.
How long do you cook it for, Val?
Bake it for 5 hours at 350 degrees. And you can just leave it there and forget about it. Come back 5 hours later and not worry about it at all. Okay. There we go.
Great.
Okay, here we are, 5 hours later.
Looks great.
Yeah,
That's
and
delicious.
I've already shredded some of this, but I will show you how we shred the rest of it.
And you can just serve it on buns, or right?
You could serve it on bread. You know what? This would taste good over rice. You know, with mashed potatoes. Lots of times we'll just eat it as a meat instead of putting it on the bun. Or hey, it might even taste good on a salad. Like, who knows? A lot of times when I do it at this point, I'll pick off the fat. Like if there's any fat on the roast, then sometimes that is not very attractive. But this isn't bad.
looks real good.
But
Smells wonderful.
yeah, there's a little piece of
The video doesn't include the smelling.
No, it doesn't. It smells really good. Okay, so then you just put it all together in there. And
Back in the oven.
just mix it up a bit. As you can see, even here, that you can hardly tell there's any celery or onions in there. It all kind of blends together. And then we put it back in the oven for 1 hour. And cook it again at 350. Whoops. Okay. And 1 hour later, we are ready to sample, Cecile.
Fabulous.
Okay. So you just take the bun, put a little bit on there. You can serve this with, you know, other condiments like mustard, ketchup, horseradish. That's really good. Okay, and I'll just put this like this. And do you want to cut it in half here? And we'll have a
Little
taste.
piece. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I'll just cut you a piece of Val. Sorry, I am making a mess. Sorry about that.
So okay. And there you go, Cecile.
Thank you.
I'll have a little taste and
Oh, exquisite.
tender.
Oh, it's beautiful.
If you have meat that's really tough, this is a good way to use it.
Beef,
For sure.
as
Beef.
Val said, pork.
Chicken,
Oh,
it all works. Yeah.
well, that was fabulous, Val. That shredded buffalo in a bun, it was wonderful. And I just wanted to say, if you're interested in any of our other, the good work, these cookbooks are really vehicles for doing good work, and we're excited about them. So we do encourage you to check out our website, www.breastfriends.ca.
And stay tuned for more recipes from the kitchens of Breast Friends.
And thank you for connecting with us.